When you're that great and you're that elite, no one not just anyone deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky 3, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan, okay? This is not that.
58-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
Stephen A. Smith is fired up over the idea of Floyd Mayweather facing Mike Tyson. He's clear, this fight shouldn't happen, not even as an exhibition. For him, boxing isn't about drama or entertainment, it's a serious sport. Both men are retired legends, and putting them in the ring together at this stage, he says, disrespects their legacies. Smith insists this fight needs to be stopped immediately.
For me, it's like, listen, a lot of people out there wish they could be in the ring, on a basketball court with a LeBron James. All right? You don't deserve it. You're not him. You're not on his level. He's so elite. He's so phenomenal. You don't deserve to be in that arena with him unless you've earned it. So that's just how I look at it, these exhibitions and all of that stuff. That little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe that.
ESPN Ringside dropped a bombshell. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have agreed to an exhibition fight next spring. The details, location, exact date, and broadcast are still under wraps. The news shocked the boxing world. Few expected these two icons to meet in the ring at this point in their careers. Fans are buzzing, divided between excitement and skepticism. Tyson himself confirmed it with a simple tweet, "Coming soon." The post went viral instantly, leaving no doubt, this legendary clash is officially happening. Even Floyd has a message for the haters, get ready.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
The announcement of Mayweather versus Tyson has stunned the boxing community. Two legends from completely different eras, stepping into the same ring, it's something no one saw coming. Official reports confirm the exhibition is set for spring 2026, turning what started as a rumor into reality. Analysts and fans were caught off guard, and now there's no question, this fight is officially happening. The news has sparked heated debates. Is this a celebration of two iconic careers, or just a money-driven spectacle? Either way, history will be made when these two face off.
Floyd Mayweather are fighting each other. Let me say it again. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever, just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter, and he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now, but the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing, and yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends, and they are not friendly, and they are going to get in there, and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8", Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul.
Showbiz the Adult says the boxing world has entered a whole new era where promoters are creating matchups no one ever imagined. He puts it this way: this fight between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson isn't just an exhibition, it's an icon versus icon showdown. It's more than just two fighters sharing a ring. It's two eras of boxing colliding. Tyson is remembered for his raw power and aggression in the late 80s and 90s, while Mayweather is all about technical mastery and an undefeated record. The hype comes from seeing these two completely different styles and personalities face off, even if it's just an exhibition. That's why fans everywhere are paying attention, despite some skepticism.
I'm watching it, and everybody and their mama watching it. Listen, these are the only two living icons, boxing icons. Mike Tyson is an icon, all right? Floyd Mayweather, that's debatable, but Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, that's debate. I mean, by now they're probably icons. Mike Tyson, icon versus icon, in an exhibition, F it, you might as well. I want to say this, though. If you guys thought Mike Tyson was pulling punches against Jake Paul and that wasn't real, well, he ain't gonna pull no punches against Floyd. Like, that dude has shown that he ate it. Remember his faint punch at Floyd?
The legend joining us tonight.
Floyd ain't moved, though.
The legend joining us tonight.
Balls of iron. But if Iron Mike Tyson he got balls of iron.
The legend joining us tonight.
Oh, yeah, and plus Mike Tyson said he's a scared little man. He's
a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Mike Tyson doesn't like Floyd. So, bro, hey, kudos to Floyd. Matter of fact, that's probably why Floyd didn't accept the Roy Jones Jr. fight. He was already negotiating with Mike. Mike has already fought Roy. Shit, after this, Floyd and Roy will probably mix it up. Anything can happen. This is a world where anything can happen. And you know what? Let's go. I'm down for the shit. Let's go. I'm down. Hey, listen, I'm down for it's kind of pathetic, but it's an exhibition. Who are they hurting? Who are they hurting, bruh? Yeah, I mean, you might as well watch it. Who are they hurting? It's not a pro fight.
When asked about Floyd's recent exhibition against a cruiserweight, Tyson admitted he found it amusing. He thought it was strange and honestly unnecessary for Floyd, a natural welterweight, to face someone so much bigger. Tyson's point: some exhibitions feel more like spectacle than real sport. He says these mismatches hurt boxing's credibility, turning it into more of a show than a competition. For him, boxing has always been about testing skill, fairness, and real competition under pressure. Watching Mayweather fight someone way larger felt more like a circus act than a serious match. This raises a big question. Will the Tyson versus Mayweather exhibition be real sport or just entertainment?
Yesterday, champ?
The exhibition?
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was, yep, the exhibition.
This exhibition. I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a cruiserweight, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the f is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more and move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that was
One of the biggest concerns about this fight is the age of both fighters. By the time the exhibition happens, Tyson will be 59 and Mayweather 48. Critics argue this isn't about sport, it's about money. Sure, Tyson is still in good shape and Mayweather can still perform, but neither is in their prime. And in a sport as demanding as boxing, age brings real risks. Many observers feel this fight won't elevate the sport, it's just another business-driven spectacle.
It seems to be CSI Sports' first venture into holding an event. What they seem to be, though, is less so a fight promotion and more so rights holders. They hold the global rights to HBO World Championship Boxing and a number of other Comcast events. Basically, their business is they lease out the rights for footage to old fights to different networks or entities. So it is a bit weird to see them involved in a fight which I would have to assume the cost would be close to 9 figures to stage. It's just honestly puzzling, but seeing there's apparently more information about broadcast partnerships to come, I guess we'll see soon who else is involved. But bottom line, why is this happening? Well, Tyson's last outing with Paul has set the groundwork to show just how big an exhibition fight can truly be. Now, exhibitions are a thing we've seen throughout the history of boxing. It's nothing new. Even the great Ali ended up in odd exhibitions for big paydays. Yet what Paul Tyson showed is you can take a fighter like Tyson, who doesn't have much left to give, and whip up a promotion to make the public believe he's back in his prime, and as a result do some of the biggest numbers seen in the last decade. The quality of the fight itself doesn't matter because, hey, you're already watching. And at a guess, that's exactly what they're going to try to do here. In the press release, they didn't really talk about how great of a fight it's going to be, rather how robust their promotional campaign will be, with weekly premium storytelling, which, of course, probably will do numbers.
Some analysts say the roots of this fight lie in the tension between Tyson and Mayweather. They've exchanged words before, with Tyson accusing Floyd of arrogance, and Floyd downplaying Tyson's era. At one point, Mayweather was supposed to face Roy Jones Jr., which many thought made more sense. But suddenly it shifted to Tyson versus Mayweather, surprising everyone. In a raw, unfiltered interview, Tyson didn't hold back. He called Floyd arrogant and suggested his perception of reality is off. Tyson explained that confidence is important, but constantly reminding the world of your achievements, that's overkill. True greatness doesn't need validation. History speaks for itself. According to Tyson, Floyd's behavior shows more personal struggle than true self-belief.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star. You was a hero.
I didn't see that.
The tension between Tyson and Mayweather goes way back. Tyson once threw a fake punch at Floyd just to see his reaction, and Floyd didn't flinch. Tyson saw that as arrogance. The conflict escalated when Floyd claimed he was greater than Muhammad Ali, which Tyson, an Ali fan, took personally. He publicly called Mayweather arrogant and ego-driven. Tyson has also criticized Floyd's flashy displays of wealth, cars, jewelry, and cash on social media. He believes flaunting money might seem confident, but it could also hint at insecurity. For Tyson, true value doesn't come from possessions, and relying on them is a risky path.
Man, what's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey? How much would you charge to cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving?
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically. Adrian Broner, you think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself as a party thrower? 10 grand?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Exhibition fights are divisive. Some fans love them. They get to see legends in the ring. Others argue they damage boxing's reputation, especially when fighters are past their prime. Tyson himself looked uneasy in his fight with Jake Paul, raising questions about safety and purpose. But he does give credit where it's due. He praised Floyd's exhibition with Conor McGregor, admiring his calmness under pressure, precise control, and conditioning. Even in retirement, Mayweather's instincts remain sharp, allowing him to compete effectively outside professional bouts.
He never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a beast. Conor's a beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the bag, right? Just like that, 40 minutes, throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. He'd sit the bag. Boom, 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 boom. That's how he works out, gets sweat.
He used to break the bags, though.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, he is. I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
That's a problem. That's a real problem. And you know what? When we do exhibitions, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport in some people's opinion. Some people like exhibitions, you know, especially like the social media stars or the old timers, the guys that are past their prime, guys that are Hall of Fame guys and have the popular name. It kind of lets the new generation see, you know, flashes of greatness from the past, you know what I'm saying? And also depending on what network it's on, you know, it kind of sheds light on the sport of boxing. A lot of people don't understand the rules of sport of boxing. They don't understand how to score a fight. They don't understand how you're supposed to turn your punches over and set up punches and set certain traps and, you know, strategy. And they don't understand that boxing is more mental than it is physical, honestly.
Mayweather often talks about his era as the greatest in boxing history. He points to his undefeated record as proof of unmatched dominance. For him, past legends are history. His brand represents the present and future. But not everyone buys it. Young stars like Gervonta Davis are making waves now, bringing fresh excitement that goes beyond Mayweather's generation.
Well, I commend Tyson because he's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. You know, he's a legendary champion. And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. You know, it's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. You know, I have my own style and what I made cool about boxing is not taking punishment.
When asked to compare himself with Mayweather, Tyson gave a candid answer. He acknowledged Floyd's skill but drew a clear distinction in how they affect opponents. Tyson says his style was built on intimidation. Fighters often lost before the bell even rang. Mayweather's defensive, tactical approach is effective, but it doesn't strike the same fear. Tyson's point: greatness isn't just about technical skill, it's also about psychological impact. And that's why Tyson remains critical of Floyd, even as they gear up for this exhibition.
Tyson in his prime versus Floyd Mayweather in his prime. Who would
Ooh,
win?
that's a great question.
I'm probably 50 pounds heavier than Floyd, so I don't think we ever fight. You know, we can never fight. We're two.
Because you know
different
we
weight
can only
divisions.
see that in a video game. So I wanted,
Yeah.
I wanted to know, what's your thoughts? And
I'm
also,
too
when you
big
see
for him.
Floyd now, do he remind you of him? Do he remind you of yourself when you was
Yeah, to a certain degree, not totally, because he's not menacing. He's not a threat to the fact that he can hurt somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's not that guy. You know what I mean? He's not going to hurt somebody. He's not going to go into a store and drag somebody out the store or do something ridiculous.
you might have done
Yeah, he's
at
not going to do
one
anything ridiculous like that. He's going to have somebody probably, but only because in a situation like that, when everybody loves you, you appear that everybody loves you. You don't know who really doesn't love you. You know, you're never going to have a chance to be at peace with yourself and to know who you really are, because there's too many people talking to you. Yes, from the outside to everybody, yes, doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good what's going on with him right now. You know, we could all be wrong, but from what we're seeing from the outside, things don't look good.
But in your prime, you would beat him.
Well, I could never fight him.
You couldn't fight him. Stop trying to get
Come
him to
on,
say
Mike.
it.
Come on.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned. Until next.